Hey guys, welcome back to the Williamsville Farm Journey. I honestly can't wait till summer gets here. All the animals need to go outside and we gotta get them on pasture. We had a storm come through last night, so I ended up locking Bucky and the goats in the shed to make sure that they'll be okay with the storm that was coming. We're almost to the point where we can let everybody out. I mean, Bucky and the goat, they have access to their pastures, but they choose not to. Bucky does. Bucky's out all the time. He doesn't mind the weather. He likes the weather. The snow and the rain, all that, he likes it. But the goats don't really like that. So I'm sure those girls can't wait to get out and go out and be goats, go in the pastures and be out all day. There's a couple of days that they go out and they like to hang out there when it's sunny outside. Sure, Bucky's not a happy guy. He does not like to be locked up. Hey Bucky, there's goats. Open the door so he can go out. So actually, you guys know Elsa, our exchange student, and she's been here for quite a few months now because she came in September and then she's actually going back home beginning of June. Anyways, her parents, they decided to come and visit her, and they're gonna be here tonight. So just like her trip, she had a pretty long trip to get here when she came. She was like, I think she was on pretty much traveling for like 24 hours, and her parents are pretty much on the same boat. They started traveling last night, and then they probably won't be here tonight until like late tonight. And there's a storm tonight, so they're gonna be driving on that. I was actually trying to get out here earlier today because I wanted to show you guys something that well, just kind of crazy is going on right now at the farm, but it's with the chickens. You know, maybe like somebody that's been doing this for a long time is just normal. For me, it's definitely been something new. Morning, girls and dudes. I don't know if you guys heard that or wherever you catch it, but there was a little bit of commotion. Going on there. The reason I want to get out here earlier and make this video, which I didn't, of course, it's because, and like I say, it's probably just because I'm new to this whole thing. Anyways, there were 3 roosters here, right? And then we had the other 2 that were born. Then now they're getting kind of big too. I don't know where they went. Okay, so there's one. There's the other one. There's my beautiful one, and then there's the other 2 roosters. Okay. But as you guys can see, these guys are getting kind of big now. And I noticed they're starting to get to the point where they're starting to try to figure out like where they fit here as far as like with the roosters. And I think I saw him maybe trying to mount a hen. Or maybe we just mess with her. But anyways, what I noticed is that in the mornings, the first one to get out of the coop, it's Silky, right? And he'll come out, he'll crawl, and then so he'll sit here and he'll wait for the chickens. And as soon as the chicken comes out, he starts chasing them around, you know. And it's to mate. I know that, like he's trying to mate with them. But then what I noticed is like the other roosters are doing the same as well. Like, Rocket and Rex, they come out and they start doing the same. And actually yesterday I came out here and it was kind of like, I was a little bit worried, but anyways, like Silky, which is the smallest little rooster we have, was chasing Rocket all around the coop. And I ended up having to come here, separate them and stuff and everything. But I did think it was kind of interesting and surreal, but it seems like because there's 2 more roosters that were introduced, the 2 little ones, maybe this, oh there you go, see that? I don't know if you guys saw it on camera, but anyways, because the other two roosters were introduced, I think that now, like, the whole male thing here is thrown out of whack, and this guy's trying to figure out like whose girls are whose and anything. But now as a result, you know, the hens, they're just getting beat up as far as like them trying to mate with them. And it's just kind of sad to see, because I don't necessarily like to see my little hens like that, where so I don't know if maybe they're competing for resources here. But you know, there's enough resources, there's water and food and stuff. So I don't think it's resources. I think they're competing. They're competing to see like whose girls are whose. But yeah, the girls are taking a beating because first of all they chase each other out. The roosters do, and now they're chasing. And then the chance the girls to try to mate with them. But some of the girls are getting pretty rough. And I bought more dresses to put on them. But I think like that's just a temporary solution, because they do bite. When a rooster mates with a hen, they pretty much, well, they get on top of them and then they bite the back of the head, right? Like right here, they grab them, and that's kind of like a submissive thing, I guess. And then they mate. But what I noticed is like these guys are getting pretty rough, and now not only are they scratching them in the back when they mate with them, but they're pulling feathers off the back of their necks as well. So that's the main reason why I want to make sure that summer gets quick so I can get them out of here. And then at that point, I'm going to separate them. I think I'm going to take most of the roosters and put them all in their own little enclosure. And then they can be roosters there. And then I'll probably keep one of the roosters with the hens so we can still get fertile eggs. But these girls need a break. Mama and her babies. They're like 2 weeks old right now. 2 or 3 weeks. It's pretty cute to see them coming out and or learning how to forage with mama. It'll be interesting to see them once we put them out in pasture. I am surprised because me and Kelly, like you guys know, we had a lot of problems with her staying with her eggs. And she's actually a pretty good mom to the little babies. She stays with them, and I seen her defend them too. Like she go, anybody messes with them, she'll go after them. And in result, pretty much everybody leaves the little babies alone. Nobody messes with them. It's one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. Is see how animals take care of their little babies. It's just beautiful. Can't wait until my beautiful right there has babies. See if they'll look as beautiful as her. This girl right here, she actually is one of the ones that needs a dress because she's kind of beat up. This one's actually pretty easy to catch because she's part of our original 7 that we got. And if you guys remember, we fed them right by hand since they were here at the house. And we did that for quite a couple months, like 3 months, before, or 2.5 months before we put them outside. So they're still the ones that are okay with us grabbing her pretty easily. They got away from that. They don't like us to grab them too much. But for the most part, like this one's the Elsa Browns. These ones are the easier ones to catch because they'll come by us. They like being by me and Kelly and stuff. But anyways, so Silky, the little rooster, because he's so small and low to the ground, and he's the smallest animal. Like when it comes to chickens and roosters, he's the smallest. You pick him up, and this thing is like I can feel his entire body like in the cup of my hand. So he's not the biggest around, but anyways, he's still trying to be a rooster, trying to like push his way around. So the way I noticed, like a lot of the girls, they have like, you see the wings. The wings are shouldn't like that. Okay, I'll do it like this. So you guys see her wings. They're pretty chopped up right here. And that's Suki. Because he can't quite really get up on top of them right away to grab their necks like this. So he'll grab them by the wing and then he'll slow them down so he can get up there and try to mate with them. So a lot of the girls, their wings are like this because of Suki. I know for sure that that's Suki, and then you guys see in the back of them right here, and that's just from the roosters trying to mate with them. Let's try to get her a pretty nice dress. You guys be the judge, but this one's pretty groovy if you tell me. Actually, when we were looking for these dresses, Kelly and I saw it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Sorry. When we were looking for this skirts and stuff, Kelly and I actually found some helmets for chickens, and we joked about getting them, but I'm not gonna get helmets on these chickens, at least not yet. I don't think so. All right, there you go. She's looking real pretty. You know, she didn't really want this one. We're gonna put her back with her friends here. There we go. Hopefully nobody messes with her. There's Rocket checking out her dress. Oh. Oh, the one that got away. Sorry, Rocket. I guess Rocket doesn't get to mate with that one. Do you guys see that? Rocket is scared of Suki. Like I said, he's like probably like 4 times the size. Let's go see, talk to Elsa about her parents.
Hi.
So how long have you been in the United States?
8 months. I think so.
So your parents are on the way here. How do you feel?
I'm feeling excited and nervous. Yeah.
Why?
Because I haven't seen them in a while.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But they're gonna come here in soon. Like maybe 1 hour or something.
How long have they been traveling for?
Probably like 22 hours or something. A lot. Yeah. I'm so excited.
This is all about her parents today. So this is what's happening. So her parents are gonna come in a little bit. So she wanted,
And my brother.
yeah, and her brother. So she wanted us to record this and post it on YouTube, right?
For me.
Well, yeah, for Elsa.
It's a documentary for Elsa.
Her and her whole family could watch it. And then, yeah.
Yep.
So,
Now we're eating.
Yeah.
Watching Avatar.
Avatar. Can you show them Avatar?
It's a new Avatar.
Yeah.
A new movie because I wanted to watch.
It looks like the old one, but that's actually not the same part. I think
Yep.
they're on the ship, right?
Well, no, they're on the planet, but yeah, there's no need to come in. Next time we'll see when our parents come.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. We're gonna see you in a little bit. Okay, so Elsa's parents are here. Yay! Elsa's parents are.
Oh my goodness. Hola.
It's bad out there.
Did you guys get in the rain?
Yes.
Oh my god. How are you?
Oh, exhausted.
Oh, I bet. Oh my goodness. Oh. Come in, come in.
Do we have to?
Welcome, welcome. Oh.
I didn't want to cry.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I was worried because you guys were outside with the rain.
Yeah.
It was like bad.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah,
We're fine.
they made it safely.
Are you guys?
Go.
This is the YouTube video, guys.
Hi.
Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Mila, you are going to miss Elsa when she leaves. You think so?
She
But
was
you
already-
can